album. First, we will create a base. I prepared 5 cardboard pieces, and the sizes of them are written on the little post-its. I also need 8 of these rectangles. The size is also written on the card. If you have troubles reading it, pause the video and you will see the dimensions. Now all I have to do is to connect my cardboard pieces into one bigger piece. We are gluing them using those rectangular strips, and I am using 2 cardboard pieces to estimate the spacing between the 2 pieces, because we need this space for the folding of the cover. And I did the same with all the 4 paper pieces, and now thanks to the spacings we can fold the pieces of the cover. Now we will do the same on the other side of the base. I am adding glue inside the rows, and I am using glue to add here the paper strip, but this time before the glue is dry we are trying to press the paper into the spacing between 2 cardboard pieces, and we are also folding the pieces because we want this to be how to explain it, to be folded and before the glue dries. When it will dry and you won't fold it, it will be too stiff and you won't be able to move it and to create this kind of cover box. And now the cardboard pieces are glued together, and all we need to do is to cover the cardboard, and that's why I cutted 5 paper pieces. The dimensions are also written on the piece of card. We will just glue them using regular glue, nothing hard and fancy here. The same set of papers will be needed to glue on the other side of the cover. I chose the papers, the different papers for one side and for the other side. Oh, I forgot to tell you that I am using a pink paisley collection called Oh My Heart. It is designed by Paige Evans, and all I used to create this album is from this particular collection. And now it's time to cover the cardboard on the outer side of our cover. But first I added a piece of a ribbon because you will be able to tie a bow and close the album. The dimensions of the rectangles are the same like those in the inside of the album. I tried to give you measurements in centimeters and in inches. Once again, I remind you to pause the video to read the actual dimensions, because I had to speed it up because the tutorial would take about an hour if I wouldn't do that. This is also Oh My Heart paper. There are 24 papers in this collection, so there is plenty to choose from, and I'm just using glue to adhere the paper pieces Just remember, if you have a pattern on the paper, to place it in the way you want it to be. In this case, I want all my heart to be in the same position, not the upside down. And all the pieces are glued. Now the ribbon is hidden under one of the pieces. And now I am smoothing the edges using a piece of the sandpaper. And now it's already done. You can now tie the bow, but we are missing of the inner pages. We need 6 rectangulars cut it from the pattern papers and 1 square. And I am folding my rectangulars. I am leaving about half of the centimeter spacing. It's a quarter of an inch because I will be creating folding pages. You don't need to have a score pal or scoring board to do that. You can use ruler and some old note writing pen to mark the lines. As you can see, I am doing the same with every single page of the album. And this is all I needed to use for the score pal. You won't use it anymore in this album. Now I am folding my pages. They have, as I said, half of the centimeter spacing between 2 squares. And my papers are double-sided, but if you don't have double-sided papers, you can use one-sided paper because the second side won't be visible. We will glue the pages together, so only one side of the paper will be visible. And now I applied glue to the page, and this time you also have to remember that the papers have the pattern, and you will need the pattern to look good when you put it into the album. And I have these inscriptions here. I didn't want them to be upside down, so I needed to glue it one more time. We are gluing the pages only onto the squares. We are leaving the spacing between the pages because we need to fold them. So be careful, only glue the squares together and do it opposite to the gluing before that. I don't know how to express it in English. We are creating a folding album, so they need to be folding on the left, on the right, on the left, on the right. Just watch the video and you will know what I am going to say. Oh, as you can see, this is what we have to have at the end of gluing our inside. Now I am adding the glue on the last page and I am gluing it inside the album. The cover is slightly bigger than the inner pages, so you have to place it in the middle of the bigger square. And now the fun part, embellishing the album. It took me quite a long time to embellish all the pages, so I just shorten it for you. As you can see, I have all the pictures already placed on the pages that they will be glued on. This is the thing I usually do with my albums. I prepare pictures and I use paper clips to attach them temporarily to the pages. Thanks to that, I don't have problems with remembering which photo goes where. I am adding some frames around my pictures using papers from Oh My Heart collection, and I also chose those flowers from ephemera pack, and I will glue them behind the pictures. I am using 1 mm thick cardboard to lift up my pictures. Don't add too thick cardboard or 3D foam squares because the pages won't close up. We have only half of the centimeter spacing between those two pages, so don't make it too bulky. Mm, Now I am playing with embellishments from Oh My Heart collection. There is plenty to choose from. There are ephemeras, there are chipboard stickers, there are puffy stickers and a sticker book and heart charms and I think that's it. Yes, that's it. So I usually attach main stuff to the page, and after all is ready, I go back and add tiny little details to the pages with all what I have left in my embellishment stack. I usually add enamel dots later and other small elements. And that's it. My first page is ready and everything is ready now. My inside of the album is ready. You will see it on the slideshow at the end of the video. Final steps, I'm just adding 2 heart charms into the page, and now it's ready. You can see it folds really well. I also added some stickers onto the cover. Now I am tying a bow over my cover because I need to know where I can place the embellishments. I decided to name my album Oh My Heart too because I used the pictures of my daughter, and I think the name of the collection and the pictures they coordinate well. So I just was inspired by the name of the collection. And that's it. My album is ready. Uh, it's really easy to work with one collection only because you don't have to dig into your big pile of embellishments and other stuff to decide what to use. It usually takes you a lot of time to decide and to gather coordinating stuff, and working with one collection only really makes the process of creating much easier and faster. And now you are watching some close-ups of the album. Uh, Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask in comments, but I do not answer the same questions every time I see the comments. Search for other comments before you ask. Maybe there is an answer somewhere there. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.